Welcome back, Smiley Squad. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. I love you guys because I'm tired. But they just did my boo-boo wrong. Chrissy Poo. They trying to do him wrong. Let's get into this video. Before we even get into this video, just know they did him shady. Ain't it funny how they trying to do this just like how they did it with Tupac? So it makes you, does it ever make it any of y'all wonder what is Chris Brown really trying to do that's actually real positive? Because why are they trying to attack him? Y'all just ask them questions. Like, that's what I want to know. Like, why are they attacking him? Because it doesn't make sense for somebody like Chris Brown to be like, somebody like, he has a whole kid. He has a whole kid. He's just one of them dudes that he can get whoever he wants. So how is it that he did this? That's just what I want to know. Now let's watch. They ain't about to just do my Chrissy Poo shady like that. They not. So let's just get into this video. Let's see what they all got to say. Because I know it's all some lies.
We have breaking news from Paris where singer Chris Brown and 2 others are in custody for a suspected rape. French police say that Brown was detained yesterday after a 24-year-old woman filed a complaint. Brown's bodyguard and another unnamed person are also being held at this time. Jerika Duncan is here now with Brown's latest run-in with the law. Jerika, good morning.
Good morning, Gail. The woman reportedly met Brown and his friends at a French nightclub before going back to his nearby hotel where the alleged incident took place last week. Now, Brown faces potential charges, including aggravated rape and drug infractions. Investigators reportedly have 2 days to decide if they want to charge him.
Now, what is aggravated rape? I know for a fact this dude ain't about to sit up here. Okay, yes.
They're probably like, you don't really know who he is and da-da-da.
I get that. But usually I'm not this passionate over just nothing. Like, I'm not about to say he's a great person. Yeah, probably gonna speak on the Rihanna. But if you watch the documentary, you know why stuff happens. So if you're not a true fan, we're not about to go into that. But he was doing good. He has a whole kid. And it's a girl. Like, y'all can't just think, oh no, he's about that and things like that. No, I don't believe that. Because he wouldn't put himself in a situation where he had to go back to jail so he wouldn't be around his daughter. Then, he's Chris Brown. Everybody knew Chris Brown since even they was younger. She's 24 years old. Everybody know Chris Brown. All his music. How you gonna say that he raped you? I know he didn't. He can get anybody he want, and you talking about he raped you? Really? Like, no, that's insane.
Or let him go. This is just the latest in a string of serious incidents the R&B singer has faced over the last decade. In 2009, you may remember Brown pleaded guilty to felony assault after beating his then-girlfriend Rihanna just before the Grammy.
And now they want to bring him up. Bring all this old stuff up. What year is it? It's 2019, and y'all bring up garbage. That's old. It says right there 2009. Why is we bringing up stuff from 10 years ago? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Like, y'all all pissing me with this.
Awards. He served 6 years probation for that. And in 2016, he was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon after an hours-long standoff with police. A woman then said that she called 911 from inside the home saying Brown...
First of all, and since y'all all want to get very technical and try and talk about him, it was a girl that tried to rob him, literally tried to rob him, and yes, he had to stand up for himself. 2, that little girl the same day, or not the same day, but like the same month, she literally was trying to rob a bank in New York City. Y'all need to look up y'all stuff, because I'm not about to play with y'all over Chris Brown, because she was literally just trying to steal his stuff out his house. And he even said that in the documentary too, like people were just trying to rob him out his house. Of course, I would defend my stuff too if y'all trying to rob me.
Clearly.
That's just, oh my gosh.
Had threatened her with a gun. He was released on $250,000 bail. Now, the singer's publicists at Sony Music have not yet commented on these new allegations. Bianna?
All right, Sharika, thank you.
So this other video as well, I couldn't find it and things like that. I don't know if they made it disappear or whatever happened, but they said that the girl that was 24 literally said, oh yeah, you're cute or whatever, da da da. Like, he was like, oh, can I hang out with you, da da da. And then she was like, yeah, whatever. We
Come to my hotel. That
was either that had to be a setup. And I just don't like how they keep trying to pin him like, oh, yeah, 2009, 2016, he did this, he did that. Okay, and let's talk about somebody else. Let's talk about what's her face? Wendy Williams. Let's talk about her, how her husband leaving her. Let's talk about her. We're not about to talk about Chris Brown because I really feel some type of way about it though. And it's just another fact that he literally, I know he not the type, like, I'm usually not as passionate over like celebrities. I just wouldn't do that. But you know what's funny? Another keyword that stood out to me was the fact that they said Sony. And if y'all really into like knowing like the real stuff that's going on, if y'all remember Michael Jackson, he was with Sony. He was about to buy Sony, a big part of Sony. And think about that. You think about that. And another thing is with Chris Brown. They said Sony ain't speaking on it. Of course not. Well, now that's making them want him to be gone because it seemed like 2009, 2016. Then they're gonna talk about, I'm surprised they didn't talk about how he got arrested for a monkey. But that sounds like Justin Bieber. Like, I was thinking, I'm like, I didn't even hear that in the news. Is that even real? Somebody comment down below if that's even real, because I don't even think that's real, because I never heard anything about him having a monkey, him getting arrested over a monkey. Also, I just don't think this is right. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't think it's right. I think that the girl just tried to set him up for some clout. But the thing is, you're trying to set him up like Tupac. And now we have to go through all these charges and things like that. And then the messed up thing is, with him, they could literally say, oh yeah, because you messed with Rihanna and you beat her up, now you trying to aggressively rape her. Like, he can get whoever he want. I don't understand why these people keep coming for him like he can't. And that girl's 24 years old. I know she would go for Chris Brown. Talking about something. Or whatever. Like, you didn't want it. Like, you wanted it at your hotel so you could set him up. Now, my thing next is, where the cameras at?
Where the cameras at?
Because I need to know. Because I need to know what really went down. Because y'all not about to just make up lies and stuff like that. Shady. And they are going to have his security in and everything like that. That's how I think it's fake. Because it's like, if somebody got caught up for rape and stuff, I don't think that anybody else will go down for that stuff. It'll just be just him. They just pinning it all on Chris Brown. They're not even pinning it on, like, saying, like, oh, yeah, the security guy was in it. They ain't saying none of that. So, hello. Like, I want to know the whole story. I want to, somebody send me down the link to a better story thing. I'm just very passionate about me some Chris Brown. Because y'all not about to do my boo-boo like that. Y'all not. Period. Y'all not about to do him like Tupac. And Tupac was a good guy. Tupac never did that to girls. Never. Never. And I understand. I do understand. People were telling me, like, okay, Rashawn.
Well, you know how some celebrities think they have high status and somebody said they don't want them, da da da.
I totally understand that. But literally in this other video, I can't remember. Well, I remember the video, but I just couldn't find it. They literally said that she said yes, and she had a hotel for them. Hello. Now either it must be him about to do like the best album ever, or something like that. Or who knows? It's all publicity. Who knows what's really about to go down? I just hope he don't go back to jail, because I don't feel bad for Little Royalty, because let him live. Like, that's rude. Like, I feel like that's malicious if you really lying on a guy and you already know he's doing the best he can to live his life, and then you try and do all this stuff to take him down. That's really ignorant and really rude. And whoever the girl is, like, I'm surprised they didn't even say her name, because they didn't even say her name. You gonna get it coming too, because nobody plays about Chris Brown. Hashtag Breezy. Hashtag Team Breezy. Hashtag. Period. But if you like this video, I want you guys to give it a thumbs up. I want you guys to comment down below how y'all feel about this. This is actually my first, like, real, like, I don't know how to say this, like, like, conspiracy theory, things like that over Chris Brown, over anybody. Like, this is the first celebrity type shindig I did. But as well, I want you guys to hit the notification bell as well, and tell your girls to subscribe. And alright, bye, Smiley Squad.